How's it going? What's up, guys, and welcome to another video. Now today we are doing another weird tech video. So today we are going to be I guess unboxing, well, which I've never done in a while, or haven't done in a while. This is going to be the retro game controller. So what this is a little brilliant piece of tech. I'll just get it out for you. Yeah, it's just a brilliant piece of tech. It's a box basically, and it's got about 200, you know, got about 200 games on it. Whether they are either repeated or sequels to one game or the second one, there's like 200 games on there. I've tried this out before, which means I'm probably not going to be doing a sort of like, you know, where I'm trying this thing out. I have played it and it's really fun. Some of the games that are on here that are really sort of really bad, like just like something that I don't get the concept of, or maybe the controls are a bit too hard. But this thing, right? This if you open this up, which I'm not going to do, it's like a little Raspberry Pi. If you know what that is, it's basically it's basically like it's a mini computer that can fit thousands of games on it, that the developer has decided to make for it. I was just going to see if there's there's not really much. There isn't really any sort of games that I can remember that are on it. There's like see if I can remember. There's like Chess Master or Checkers. There's like a Tanks clone. There's Lassie Police Dog. There's probably like about 200 renditions of already made games, but this I got this for $2, by the way. Pardon me, I've got a really bad throat. Yeah, I got this for $2, so pretty damn good deal. So if I have sort of like nothing to do, then I would definitely play this. So basically, I didn't bring the cable with me, but there's a little input in here. If you can see that in there, that's where the input goes, and you plug that into the TV via some AV ports, which are kind of dying now, considering the whole HDMI sort of thing. It's by Flea Market. For some reason it's rated M, I don't know how. Oh, simulated gambling. That's how, okay. Basically, this is a retro games controller, so you won't find anything like Metroid. You might find a copy of Metroid. You won't find like Call of Duty and Destiny and any like big games. So this is sort of like, you know, a lot of retro games, sort of like, you know, Galaga and Pac-Man, and Pong, Doggo, Frogger. There's all sorts of different games on here, and there's 200 of them. There's sequels to them. There's let's say there was a game called Pinball Adventure, right, where you would sort of, you know, act as like the little pinball things, right? And then they'd have something like Pinball Adventure 2, where they would, you know, up the levels in it. I think my favorite game definitely would have been Chess Master, because I had a friend over and we were playing some Chess Master as well. So it's basically you were pitted up against a CPU or a computer player. I think like you're red, and another person might be like blue, and you'd have to basically try and get the most of your color on the board as possible, and you can block each other off. It's a really great concept. I actually really want to do a gameplay of this when I have time, which I didn't have much of, believe it or not. There's that. There's like tanks, which I found pretty boring. I'm guessing. Call me not a retro games freak, but I don't think you won't find like Mario or Zelda or any of the big brand sort of retro games on here. You're just gonna find some cheap $2 games, and there's like 200 of them. So I'm gonna read what's on here. It just says mini controller, 2 meter AV cable included, which is always good. 200 games built in. Requires 3 AAA batteries, which is great. Not a lot of things take AAA batteries anymore. It's all AA's now. Plug and play to TV. There's really not much more to say about this. It's basically a small little controller that has 200 games on it, and then they're not like the best games. I'm not gonna lie to you and say, "Oh, get this right now," but they're not the best games. They're sort of like time waster sort of games. So I wouldn't sort of give up your favorite game and go and get this, because this is kind of just like a time waster. If you want to, like, if you have like 10 minutes before work, sure, go and play it. I'm just going to read what's on here. It says, caution, do not mix old and new batteries. Do not mix standard stopper batteries. It's just like this stuff. So I'm going to just show you the controller a little bit here. So you got a little thumbstick, which I personally would have preferred a D-pad, because I am a sort of a retro games fan, believe it or not. It's got a standard A and B button, which is here. You got a start button and a reset button. Reset is if you're sick of playing a game, you can just hit the reset button and it'll take you back to the menu screen where you select your games, basically. Oh yeah, there's another game on here that I really find really stupid. There's sort of like a lawn mowing simulator game, which is so funny. It's actually quite fun. So what you would do, you're a lawnmower basically, and you would go and sort of go across the map, let's say, and pick up grass, of course, and there would be like this, there'll either be a dog there, or a postman, or something that's blocking your way, and you would have to avoid him. It's actually quite challenging. Me and my friend, we tried to actually do it, and he actually tried to beat me, but he actually didn't end up doing it. I think he did a better job than me, but still, it was really fun actually. He was playing like his Switch, and I was playing this. I mean, it says warning: choking hazard, small parts not for children under the age of 3 years. So I wouldn't recommend going and getting your 3-year-old this. But who knows? Maybe you want to get your kid, some retro games instead of playing Fortnite, which all the 3-year-olds do now. So anyway, that was the video. So post in the comment section below if you want me to actually film some gameplay from this. Maybe we'll do, I don't know, 30 games or something. Maybe we should do that, and I'll sort of read through the comments, and you can see what is in this baby, because it's a pretty impressive piece of tech, if you ask me. It's basically a Raspberry Pi, And yeah, and there's like 200 games on it. I mean, I got this for $2, and mate, that's a bloody good deal for 200 games for $2. That's bloody good, mate. I reckon it's pretty damn good. So that just about wraps up this video for today. If you enjoyed this, leave a like, and that would really help me out. I'm trying to make as much videos as I can now. Got a bunch of games lined up as well. I'm still not sure about the Life is Strange gameplay, if I should do another one. But yeah, that's pretty much wraps it up for today. Thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. See you later, bye-bye.